the serious show of shame that they've been doing, you understand, he would have done it. So, but it is good again that he did, because now I've been able to establish that when Gurexi removed Baba with lies of DNA from Brekete, Lagata was 100% in support. And he trusted himself to the extent that, I don't know, maybe it's Wumi that want to kill Baba Mohbad, I don't know, or the killer of Mohbad. I've not seen any of those type of threats, but he created that threat, and he found himself worthy to rent a room for Baba Mohbad, and that's crazy. I believe that anything that happened in that room is enough to hold that man and turn him to the beast that he is today. Gurexi was saying that it was in the evening. Lagata was saying it like it was in the morning. Gurexi is saying that it was very late in the night when they got to Lagos. They cannot be going up and down. They had to this, but Gurexi still went home that night, and there was no any risk for his own life. But Baba Mohbad had risk. And what are they talking about? That Baba had to go and sign in Lagos. They said, what's the name? DNA. Till today, please, is the DNA done? In fact, I can tell you for free now that everything Baba signed that day, that they removed Baba from Brekete that day, is what damaged this movement to where we are today.
100%.
Because Brekete was supposed to be the only one telling Baba to sign anything. Baba Yatin, why help? That man had been looking for help. He was in Lagos for a long time with all of you now. They do everything you now want to. But all of a sudden that you saw that Brekete was going to give him a headway. Brekete was supposed to talk to the Minister of Police. They call it Inspector General of Police. That day.
Cele, it was on Thursday. Cele, it was on Thursday. The Friday was to protect
Lench, record of everything.
Everything now.
Cele,
so when we
do you know what I noticed? Cele, you know people underestimated your level of intelligence.
No, ma, I'm used to that now. At the end of the day, when they feel their boss don't finish, they look for us. Us na mechanic to fix, but it will take time. If you like, you drive your car with one spark plug is firing. Now you could spend money. Or just think about it, you will bring and come make mechanic. To fit your level of intelligence. I hope your money is still in your hand. See this
spend the money they want.
Legit. I watched one of my videos where I recorded yesterday where they were dragging me, say, is it my money? How can I be fighting that they are donating money for Baba Mohbad? And then I was saying,
I have that one.
This man,
I have that one.
I said, let's go and look for a trust. Open a trust. Find an accountant that will manage J for him finances. If you need money, go there. They say no. It be 13 gelatin. It be 13 gelatin. Lagata was in the middle of every entity in J4N. But I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time, especially on failures. These people are failures, and that is why they continue to explain. Waiting, you want to talk again. Waiting, I want to talk. Okay, Cele. Deported. Oh, really? Continue now. Say whatever you want to say, but don't worry. I'm looking for the best time. I'm just going to open my live, and I will connect my phone, and I will be playing the screen record. At least I will play for that.
Hey, Wilistic, can you please mind your business? I will drag whoever I want to drag. You don't know the genesis of this thing. Because I saw you the other day, they sent me something, you were mocking me. I don't care about that. But can you people just mind your business? Drag who you want to drag and support who you want to support. Is life by force? How can we adults be controlling ourselves and say, who go to this platform, don't drag
you have your phone. Just leave the person, have your phone.
Just
now. It's irritating. It's fucking irritating.
You see, the level of manipulation that is around there.
Look at what he did to a fellow woman like you. Took a picture, lying that no, she sexually molested him. And you people believe that?
Leave. Like I said in the beginning, you understand? Go to the what is sonu. They go still use and touch them. You understand? So let's be watching. There's no need to stress. You get?
Mr. Lench, I put it to you.
Oh my God.
No, I know what I'm saying. This thing. I cleared you. Yeah. There was a day I cleared you. You now went somewhere else. You are now chatting shit. And that's what I don't like.
So what's the problem?
You are now chatting shit somewhere else.
Yeah. No, the problem is this. I don't have issues with anybody want to drag. Okay, but you see, there's a group of people. I know that Lench, I also know you didn't do that. You speak the truth because I've been on here and you are faulting anybody that needs to be faulted. But the reason why I typed, I was responding to vengeance because you see them, they always want to face one person and leave the other. You see, Gracie is as worse. Is even
I'm
worse.
saying my own case. You went around saying she only drags Lagata. How is that your business? How's that your concern?
No, right now, but listen, sis, that's not what I am saying at the moment. I'm talking about
Mercy, okay?
What's this called now?
No, so it's the same thing. It's the same thing now. It is the same thing. It just shows your intolerance. Your intolerance.
Right. You can't just leave one person and just be dragging only like
No, but then she said it about me. No, she has no rights. She has no rights. Nobody has any rights to say who you should drag.
I have no issues with you dragging like
I'm saying the same thing. It's the same trajectory.
I have no idea.
It's the same trajectory.
What has happened between you and him? So I don't have the right to come and judge and say, oh, you don't drag like that. You can drag him if you want. If he has done something wrong to you, fine, drag. I'm talking to and the likes of vengeance who can clearly see the damage that Gracie has done to this case, but they're leaving Gracie behind.
Okay,
Go and drag him, man. Go and drag him.
Hold on. Can I talk, please? I want to clear something. See, no matter what, if somebody have done you bad, and you find that person on any platform, you can attack that person and let that person know, you've done me wrong and I'm going to do this to you. If you choose to another platform and come and say about that person, see, it's down to whatever you are doing. If I deal with that issue, finish, then I will come to Gracie one-on-one. I can't be dragging two persons at the same time. I don't have that energy. But for the fact that I've gone through that process to say this person have done me wrong, I don't have that time to actually be dragging the other person. Until I finish with this person, I'm coming for that person. See, in this justice for Mohbad, I can tell you clearly, they've done justice bad. If it's not Gracie, if it's not Lagata, the help of Gracie, because Gracie is lenient to little information and scope. For the fact that they are able to penetrate, without Gracie, I don't believe Lagata can get close to Baba. So if we are holding the head, we should be able to hold the neck. So we deal with the head first, because without that, Gracie have actually exposed a little bit about me, myself, really. Because I remember that time when they are dragging me, the information came through that door. And I was looking at everything, okay. So when somebody is going through that lane, people don't understand that the person is actually going through his own process with that person. I cannot jump to, okay, you want to jump to another thing. No. See,
Lench, don't this, you see, that's why distraction sometimes. It's fine. People that want to drag all these things, all of them get the right. It's an opinion. And the truth is, if you look at the argument, they are right. You understand? Everybody is right. All these people have manipulated us. Okay, let me ask you one question. Nurse. I've played something on your platform. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Then
hear you.
I just followed you.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You see, the nurse. Lagata was the first person in this life to mention nurse to Brekete. those are the Guinness Book of Record of
Show
him. You understand?
Wow.
From Aloma ni ọ̀rọ̀ náà sì ń bọ̀. Látọ̀ Aloma ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni ọ̀rọ̀ náà sì ń bọ̀.
That is not to take the blame.
All those ones now October now, and they talk about June, July.
You know, yeah, I know now. Look at how he connects everything.
When he want to distract the matter, I was asking him, say, was there any nurse? Said nurse, like nurse day. He never hear him. He's hearing it for the first time. And this same person then was talking about go fraud me. That Baba Mohbad, when you were not there, we that we have follow you, we know that you are not going to give justice for Mohbad. But when you were not there, the public, the people were saying, Brekete left the case, so we donated some money, and Brekete was pissed off. But this same person is coming out to say, no, I don't know anything about taking Baba away from Brekete. But you created a room for Baba to stay.
Okay.
You gave Baba a room.
I didn't even tell the public. That was everybody.
It's pissing me off the way people are massaging this guy's ego. You gave this man a room. Did you come to the public to say anything if there's a threat on anybody?
No,
is
he
it not
said
the
they
police?
kidnapped Baba. He told
Is it not the police you're supposed to report to? You said there's a threat. You are keeping the man, but you
excuse
could not
me,
report
Cele.
it to a
So that kidnap story was stage managed.
He was
all
fake.
of them do it
He
now.
was all faking.
And that is why I'm not defending Grexy at all. If I see him, me and him go fight. And I'm
that's why
challenging
I don't understand when you want to now drag one
Only
person
me and
and
two of
leave
them.
one person. I don't get it. Drag all of them together.
You understand?
And when people
Now
said
they are
to me,
making it.
oh, like there were
Digital.
black bolts. Black bolts were saying, oh, Kiniko, me I drag Lagata, I don't drag Gorexi. I said, go to my page. Go to my page. Today, did I not say today, out of all those critical thinkers, one of them is a mole still.
Remember,
Nobody can stop
when
me from saying the truth.
Gorexi wrote a long message about you. Remember, that was in 2024, April. We fight the battle. In fact, only Bashen guys because this one won't manipulate the system here again. Just to kill justice. We have the energy. We want to do. In fact, I want to do much. One guy, you won't go. You wouldn't packing here. You can't destroy people because they want to say the truth. But you've done worst. You this Lagata. What you say worst justice for Mohbad. You want to know Baba Pamo? On your army for Baba Mohbad. Why everybody didn't party with Baba?
They know fit
for 4 days.
Is Brekete not a safe place if that there's any of those kind of threats? Which only assume in my head that they were the threat. They wanted that man.
They created all these things. They
wanted the man
so that Baba could leave the
Do we realize?
Yes.
Good morning, house. Good morning, everyone. Do we realize why Lagata did that? Lagata said
put himself there. That's the
that guy.
Lagata is a
so that Baba wanted to sign something about
Don't
DNA.
believe anything
Why
coming
would they
from
call him
Lagata's
to say
mouth.
that to him?
but
Don't believe anything coming from
No,
Lagata's mouth.
no. This is not what about
Lagata is
not
one
about
of the
why would Gorexi call him that like Baba had something to sign in Lagos? Why?
Okay.
Why?
The
And it's
question,
because Lagata is close to Baba.
Let me answer.
That was why he said if he needs to sign anything in Lagos,
That is
that
a lie from the pit of hell.
that is
That is a lie
what
from the
they
pit
do.
of hell.
Hold on.
Lagata
How
is
do
the
you know
main
it's a lie?
cancer.
Lagata
is the main
How do you know it's a
cancer.
lie?
Lagata is the main cancer.
That is a question.
Lagata is the main cancer in justice for
How do
Mohbad.
you
Open
know?
your eyes.
Let me answer
Open
this.
your eyes. Lagata is the
How
main
do you know?
cancer in
Lagata-
justice for Mohbad.
Madam,
Look at it.
hold on.
Mommy
Are you
Monjola
close
is
to
your
Lagata? Are
friend.
you close to Gorexi?
Mommy
Are you close to
Monjola
Lagata?
is your friend. Mommy Monjola is your friend. This dragging of Yomi that is happening, Lagata is the one behind it. Have you seen the way they dragged Mommy Monjola as well? Just because she
100%
supports
because
Yomi.
of
Just because she supports
Even me,
Yomi.
they dragged me. Even me. I'm close to Yomi 100%. I'm
Lagata
close
is
to
behind it. Lagata is behind
me and Mommy
it.
Monjola, we're
Baba,
close to
see,
Yomi.
shine your
Lagata
eyes.
is
I
behind
am not
it.
supporting Lagata. I'm only asking a question. I'm only asking a question.
The question
I'm
is,
only asking a question. So let's do it one by one.
Lagata is
Let's
the
answer the
main
question one by
cancer.
one.
Okay.
Lagata is the main cancer in justice for Mohbad.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I've just said to you, look at the way they drag Mommy Monjola just because she supports Yomi. Who orchestrated Yomi's dragging? Lagata did. So if Lagata can do that, what else do you think he can't do? How many other things do you think he's done? You think I've just been coming out for him for no reason? Look at that Agbalagba woman.
I am not talking against you coming out for him, but we are only saying one topic here.
Okay.
Yes, and I just said that topic. Lagata lies.
I heard
And I'm
you guys
telling you,
saying, I only want to know,
Lagata
how
lies.
do you know
Lagata lies.
Did Guresi call Lagata? Did Guresi call Lagata that Baba need to sign a document about DNA
Okay,
in
thank
Lagos
you.
or not?
Okay, let me explain that, please, which is true, correct. When the situation came, okay, Lagata was in public with other people. We have about 1,800, 700 on platform, and everybody was like, Ibodi Babawa. Lagata was on that platform. Lagata couldn't say any information. That's number one. Madam, please, if you are there in those days whereby we're asking, where is Baba? Baba, I want to pay Baba to go and break it. What is going on? These people are actually on the platform. They keep quiet. For instance, now, this guy now say, okay, Baba for 4 days. He called police. Whereas you are on the same platform with other people, they couldn't even utter a word until yesterday. Timo Bokini here, money I know, madam. Question you move to sing pada. But time we tell pariwo, where is Babangba? Break it. Kilo shells break it. Show freelancer. Take mute. Joe, any suru now, any suru. Ìjọ bá ṣe pé ìjà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Guresi àti Lagata bí kíní ẹ̀ máa ṣe wọ́ ṣe wí ìran yẹn nobody will know anything. Mohbad ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ tábà ká sọ pé ká wá sọ òótọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe láàrin yẹn ó bad. Tí máa ní kó bad wọ́n fẹ́ they want to sign a document. Brekete gbé nǹkan jáde pé this is Mohbad petition. We are going there on Friday. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ́ bàbá kúrò ní ọjọ́ yẹn. No, tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀yin ni. Madam, to buy a penny, a one boss statement here, don't know. No matter how they want to explain, these people have done justice bad.
Lench, Brekete was supposed to call
I understand you. But I tell that you understand them, you know, with what I heard about what they said. Now the question is, Guresi lo wa pẹ̀lú Baba ní Brekete. Am I right?
Go ahead.
Good. Guresi lo wa nbe. Why would Guresi call Lagata that Baba needs to sign a very an important document in Lagos? Very important. And Baba needs where to stay. Why would Guresi do that?
Lench, please. Let me answer. Lench, please, let Cele answer. Please, I want to answer her. Please, Lench, please. Lench, hold on. Lench, hold on.
I'm still here.
Hold on. Lench, hold on, please. Lench, please, let me coordinate this. Lench, please, let me coordinate this, please. Let Cele answer. But let me just say something quickly. What I just want people to understand today, yeah? We are saying, okay, Baba was removed from Brekete 4 times by people that didn't want justice, yeah? Lagata was one of these people. Now, Lagata tiwa fire sariwa or one pretend won't get good people. Won't get good person. So see, when other people are facing Guresi, it's good. Face Guresi, drag him. But those of us that are saying Lagata o iwo no o wa pẹ̀lú àwọn tó back in ije o le blend mo wa o le samo wa lọ́wọ́. Let us continue to do that too. Cele, you can continue. Nǹkan tí Lagata fẹ́ ṣe ó fẹ́ blend pé òun jẹ́ good person, but he's not. Lagata is one of those that destroyed this justice. All those things they were doing that time. Timan dragged one legal team of 1. He was the head. Oh, I feel something. No, we innocent. Cele, you can go on.
All right. Mama T, you said, why did Guresi call Lagata? Now, let me remind you what was happening at that time. Baba Mohbad went to Brekete towards the end of January. That time, Lagata was organizing a protest in UK. Lench also, I think it was that first protest in UK. And Lagata took his phone. Baba Mohbad was at Brekete. Everybody loved the hospitality of Brekete.
Yes.
Everybody wanted Baba to be at Brekete. The only thing we used to watch then was Olololo. I remember even then, Ayat and Abu Ebe spoke. And they said, no, don't come and play this thing. Take it to Brekete. The agreement about around host at that time is nobody should bring Baba Mohbad out again. Nobody should talk. Even to the extent that Arifa and Lagata had a call that later got released to me or leaked to me, where they were saying that Cele said nobody should talk about justice for Mohbad on TikTok, that they should leave it for Brekete, that Cele is trying by all means to silence justice for Mohbad from TikTok. This and that. So at that time, I was not expecting anything about justice for Mohbad to be happening privately between Gurexi and Lagata. No.
Do you have a proof? This thing you just said?
Of course. Wait. Just wait.
Cele,
Wait, I'm not done.
You missed that part that we call the what is it called? Gurexi.
Yeah.
So don't
You
know
said
that
what?
part. That part that we call Gurexi.
Yeah, I will talk about it. Talk about it. Now, at this time, Ayat and Abu Ebe had a call. Where, okay, it was not even a call at that time. The way it happened was Ayat was on Benton's platform. King White was provoked. So there was a provocation that minute. And Møøññyý, she called our godfathers and our godmothers to the extent that they called Ayat on the phone. And Ayat recorded that phone at that time. And we discovered that these people, the King White, the Møøññyý was planning to say that yes, she saw some two people, Cele and Ayat, they came to our house.
Okay,
They
don't
want
need
to come
presidential
and do
interview.
some. Yes, during that Abu Ebe, that was actually like, before that thing, that was actually what Møøññyý was cooking. They were about to release it to their Sahara reporter, as usual, declare Ayat wanted. Someone with the people with the South Africa, where they talk, say they won't come let you want arrest. So at that time, Brekete was the one handling justice for Mohbad. Everything that we wanted to do, that we have been crying, clamoring, even to the extent that he called Commissioner of Information of Lagos State, and they told us wait for 11 weeks. And Brekete was aware of DNA at that time. Lagata was also aware of DNA because he was the one that went to Demi's platform in the same November, last November 2023, to say that is anybody still talking about DNA, that he doesn't believe DNA will point out who found Mohbad. And now, the same Lagata now heard from Gurexi, this same Lagata that said that he doesn't believe in DNA 2 or 3 months ago, now heard from Gurexi that Baba needs to go and sign something. If truly he meant well for this movement, he would have said, Gurexi, talk to the ordinary president about it. Simple. That is how people that mean well for a movement, that believe in the leadership, whatsoever Lagata and Gurexi did that day was hijacking this case, the civil part of this case, the DNA part of it from Brekete. And if anything happened to that thing till tomorrow, I will always fault them by those their words. That Gurexi told you, Lagata, that Baba needs to sign the document. Do you know the person that prepared the document? Do you trust the Odumosu that prepared the document? But again, Mama T, don't forget Lagata and Odumosu in Justice for Mohbad, they are 5 and 6. So Lagata cannot tell me that his document was ready for Baba to sign, and it's only Gurexi that is telling him about that document. That is a blatant lie. Because when the DNA was later approved in November, it was only Lagata that had first-hand information about what the agreement of DNA is. that Wunmi have agreed to do DNA, that DNA will be monitored by government. Now, I'm going back to February 14. They said Baba was under a threat, he was almost kidnapped, this and that and that. They created that. They were doing a protest in UK, and Lagata called Baba on live. And that was when my mind told me that monitor this guy that is getting himself closer to Baba Mohbad. It was getting so close, and Gurexi was the one on ground. And that is why I'm saying Gurexi and Lagata, they were both in agreement, in unity, that Brekete no go and do this case 100%. And that is why Lagata found it fit. He never came. The way the Baba is needing help all this time that they will come to the public, the way they needed
a strong allegation.
They did not come. It's a strong one. And it's obstruction of justice as far as justice for Mohbad is.
Both of them are always fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
they are
taking your
always
words.
fighting. Is on point. Just hold on. Just hold on. So, Lagata aiding. There's something in the law said that is called aiding and abetting. When Gurexi wanted to take Baba away from Brekete, Lagata gave him a safe haven. Are you telling me Gurexi no hotel? Are you telling me say Gurexi no apartment where if you put Baba? Gurexi where they talk say he wants to order Uber if Baba wants to go anywhere. Are you telling me that Gurexi doesn't know how to do it alone? Why is it that it's Lagata that was next to him? And this same Lagata, you went to create a name called Brekete Gaza. At that time, almost success came to meet me and told me that you told her to be dragging me for no good reason. The same way you told people to be dragging Lench at that same time. So people were being dragged, nobody even gets eyes to see what thing they happen. So they were lying, Baba had IBP, he needs to be in the hospital, his hospital can only be in Lagos. The Baba, they created, and with the way I know Lagata is a cultist, that creation of hijacking, Baba was kidnapped. You understand? That kidnap, that scenario to give you fear.
No, don't bring the issue.
No. Please. As long as Dre is in this movement, and Dre was saying in that WhatsApp group that DNA void. So I believe they were all working together at that time. Why is it that when Baba was at Brekete, when the criminal case supposed to kickstart, was when they now use DNA, sign DNA, not even approve, just sign. And today we can see clearly that DNA is a scam. Can we say that scam of that DNA, Lagata was also part of those that made it happen? So, Mama T, when you said that Lagata, why did Gurexi call Lagata? The reason why Gurexi called Lagata was because both of them were working hand to hand. I'm not going to say anybody is using
so
it.
That means it was a plan between both of them. Not only.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
not only, it was both according to what Lagata said.
Yes.
Lagata said Gurexi called him. And you know Lagata is not in Nigeria. It was Gurexi that was right beside Baba. So
Yes.
definitely it was the planned work of Gurexi. And Lagata now helped him to master plan it. Abi?
No.
It shouldn't be Lagata.
No, excuse me.
Gurexi go Nika because Lagata was in Nigeria. Yes, everybody might have one or two differences with Lagata. I have no business in that. Even
my own differences. My own differences.
Straight that
my own differences.
Gurexi go lower leg by Baba. That is where my friend
Why did Lagata come out to form his innocence? Why
Why was he recording the activities at that time?
I'm not ready to defend anybody. I'm not ready to defend why Lagata come out. What I'm here for and what I've just gotten right now is that Gurexi called Lagata. But because of
Yes, Goresi ló wà Nigeria.
Lagata say all these things if they didn't kick him out. No, he won't say all these things. He won't say any of this.
Shama, the problem ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Let me just give you a fún yín ní sample díẹ̀. Ibi tí problem ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀.
I have not eaten anything this morning.
I want you to
shall
understand.
never be well with you.
I want you to
It
understand.
shall never be well with you in this life because I have not raised my voice with anybody to curse anybody. So if you now stay in that comment section and be cursing people, you will never see favor in your life.
Okay.
I've muted the person.
Hold on.
I told the person off already and I've muted them. I've muted them.
Anybody
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Okay, let me explain to her. Let me explain to her. See, let me tell you, to carry out this kind of atrocity, it takes 2 or 3 people. Lagata can be instigating gbogbo information yìí, but Goresi can say, okay, I'll say now, and come on Nigeria and come on London. What to do fair baby? So somebody can be in America, somebody can be in London, can be anywhere. Tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó máa bà justice jẹ́. Once they give out information, how did they do it? Ṣé ó kàn dédé lọ gba yàrá kan ni? Okay, ká bá gbà pé Goresi was there. Correct. Goresi, you can be hearing me. You did bad as well. Because when everybody was actually shouting, where is Baba? Somebody could have come out and said, Baba wa bi ba yo. I said, this is what we are talking about, transparency. But Lagata ló lọ gbé Baba sínú ilé for 4 days pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá. Nígbà tó gbé sínú ọlọ́pàá, okay, Kárámọ́ Goresi ti parí iṣẹ́ báyìí nísìnyí, but Lagata was in charge. Mama, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ understand o. Lagata was in charge. Bó bá jẹ́ pé èmi náà ni, pé okay, mo wá gbé bàbá rẹ̀ síbi kan. Ṣé ní gbogbo manipulation, gbogbo psychology kí n tó lò yẹn, èmi ti mọ bí tí gbogbo kíní ti wá. Ó lo the same thing náà fún èmi náà. So mo ń wo picture in a big picture. Ìwọ tó wà in charge èèyàn tó gbé bàbá sínú yàrá kan. Ṣé bàbá yẹn ò máa pè é pé ẹjọ́ ìgbà ó máa lọlé? So tó bá fi threat yẹn sílẹ̀, ìwọ ló wá ní the best communication. Goresi ti lọlé o. But remember, ó fi ọlọ́pàá síbẹ̀. Don't show baba yẹn. So I want people to understand.
Lench say it this way. Tí bàbá yẹn bá kú síbẹ̀ yẹn, Lagata la máa sọ pé ó pa síbẹ̀.
Ló pa síbẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ nìyẹn.
Wà ní jẹ́wọ́ mọ̀. Ṣọ́nà jẹ́wọ́.
Mo ṣe ní jẹ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí.
Lagata was looking for that
Mohbad
Baba.
tọwọ́ bọ̀ lẹ́nu sẹ́ẹ̀. Mohbad ti ń tọwọ́ bọ̀ lẹ́nu pé kó máa bì. Ibi yẹn la jẹ́ ń sọ. Madam, I don't want you, please. I don't want emotion in
Lench, Lagata never told Brekete or Goresi never told Brekete that okay, Baba's life is at arm's length, Abi there's an arm.
Thank you.
He never did. And normally, the way Baba Yeshe sign affidavit, this is where Brekete works. Once you get to his office, everybody that is helping you needs to leave you alone for only him. They did not leave Baba alone for only Brekete to undo. The fact of Goresi even being next to Baba is evil. It's snitch. What have you your shield?
No. I won't agree to that.
No, I'm telling you. Okay, Mr. On Point, I'm asking you a question. You are a normal human being created by God. Are you telling me that you cannot only be in this life alone? You need a bodyguard to be going after you up and down at 54.
Kí ló fa bodyguard? Why does ọlọ́pàá fi wà ń bẹ̀? Why? No, mo fẹ́ mọ̀. Why is it that Baba needs to be secure? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan for 4 days? Ṣé wọ́n bá bàbá yẹn?
DNA yìí náà lẹ́ ń sọ lẹ́nu.
Nígbà tó yẹ pé DNA, okay, ṣé signing yẹn is it for the whole day? Èló ni plane ticket nígbà yẹn? How much is plane ticket? Baba, you are going back to Brekete lẹ́yìn Monday. Bible, okay, Baba Sube ní Friday tó yẹ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ IG, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Baba, ìgbà tẹ́ ti design yẹn. Ó yá, go back to Brekete lọ parí show yín. We need justice for Mohbad. The man will listen to you and go, ó máa lọ. But wá ṣe, wá gbé pamọ́, wá lọ left and right. Ṣé o mọ̀ kọ́tà? No, I want people to understand pé ìyà tó jẹ yín nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sùn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kì í sùn gbà yẹn day and night. Bó ti fẹ́ kidnap bàbá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà online. Ayé yìí ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà online. Táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń pariwo. tó bá rí èpè tó ṣẹ́ fáwọn tó fẹ́ kidnap àwọn pípì yẹn bó jẹ́ pé kòròfo gan ló fẹ́ kidnap bàbá bó jẹ́ eṣinṣin ló fẹ́ kidnap bàbá eṣinṣin yẹn gbá ti kú sí bọ̀tẹ́ bá wo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń pariwo whereas ìwọ Lagata Guresi gbogbo yín dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé this man is one safe hand ẹ wá manipulate àwọn I don't really like it o mi ò enjoy yẹ o because ó yẹ ká ti gba justice yìí brekete yẹ pé Cele how many views ló ń yọ yẹn almost 30 million views tó ń wo show yẹn jọ yẹn baba was absent tí máa ní kò dùn mí abèrè lọ́wọ́ dídì dùn kí mo sáwọn dídì dùn mo ní available flight mo lọ sí mo fẹ́ lọ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tí mo adébẹ̀ Lagata yìí náà ló tún jáde pé bí ìwọ ò jẹ́ kó wọlé tí máa parọ́ ask dídì dùn.
tí òun náà ló tún pláǹtì bíṣù sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ pé ó yá following.
ó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn náà àwa mọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ but we are very tọ́lọ̀ bá ti ń ṣọ́yàn gbà mí àwọn ò lè kọjá yìí wá if you are pure you are pure torí mi ò béèrè 1 naira mo máa ń sọ mi ò béèrè 1 naira ní justice for Mohbad I'm always supportive mo ń wá ikú tó pa àbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ìjọ tí mo ti discover pé Aloma is in that house Aloma is Lagata's friend ibẹ̀ mo ti rí pé ẹ̀ ń wá justice ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń wá justice ẹ bá fi emotion sínú justice for Mohbad yìí I'm telling you guys òfò lẹ̀ ń wá but tẹ́ bá máa léjú kókó pé wá ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó dẹ̀ wá sórí platform kí ló ń ṣe náà báwo ni Aloma ṣe jẹ́ sí ẹ náà sọ bá Aloma tó wà nílé yẹn.
Aloma and
if you are looking for justice for Mohbad ó yẹ kí ẹ̀ka tí yín sílẹ̀ jọ.
Lench Aloma and
wọ́n gbé yín mọ́ra ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n gbé yín mọ́ra burúkú.
Lench the reason why I'm talking about court stone point ní kí n má lọ bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn méjì yẹn Aloma and Dre wọ́n gbé kóòtù yìí sórí like oxygen ni the way they do their life the way they read the way everything they do if you see them the way they react with people you will see evil. BDM said Aloma and Dre is the most evilest person he have seen in this matter. So those people, their influence, imagine Kenyan, ọmọ èèyàn kú, ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí bàbá yẹn, nǹkan tẹ́ wò lójú, ṣùṣùṣù is to give him 2 million. To do what? That is even a crime. Kí ló pa Mohbad tó fi sọ pé kó lọ sí, kó fi fún wọn 2 million? That's a crime.
Cele mo ń bọ̀ jàre, Professor.
That's a crime.
Did Drew? I mean, when did it Cele? Remember that time, even when they said, okay, house A, house B, tí wọ́n fi threaten Yomi. Tofilo threatened the girl, the girl that owned that place, that they threatened her, the girl that was supposed to give him CCTV. Remember that threat that they said, we know your address, we know your number, we know your age, we know everything.
Now the IT tech now.
And Lagata lo ani diye o threatening, he sent threatening letter to Yomi, he sent another one to the girl. People will not be saying, what did Lagata do? What did Lagata do? Lagata was part of those planted to destroy justice from day one. From the day he started attacking African TV, because African TV wanted to do DNA. Lagata, you remember the take you place, Cele? Lagata was saying, imagine a DNA, or something. From day one, Lagata has been on tackle justice lati day one, up till now. Now he wants to run to this side and blend. I mean, Kojo say Lagata, Kojo, you're going to face the music like the rest of them. You're part of those that destroy this justice. And you won't get away with this for free.
Did it true? You see, the game that happened that many people, see Arifa go jail. Now Lagata give her that information. All the information where Arifa they use, they operate. Now Lagata they give her. The same way Lagata they give Buki JC.
It made Buki JC ban me because I said PA was there.
Was on ground in Nigeria. You don't arrest them. Now so you go they look. Your enemy they give you information to destroy.
Apart from Lagata contacting Elegusi's PA, Tobe Singbe, Arifa, Togbe Veron, Togbe Binti, Tofelogbe, Yinka, all those ones in UK, Lagata, all those hosts in UK, okay, maybe they can't come. He now started cooking up story for police to go and pick them up. Oshefu Buki, Oshefu Yok Daddy, Oshefu Lenchi, Oshefu Confi, Oshefu Lati, Oshefu Mosun, Anti Mosun. So many people to shake in here for same thing to finish one Nigeria. Oshefu one UK, you know, kilo day. Why? People now be saying, I mean, I don't care anybody, go and drag anybody you want to drag. Like I said, me, I'll just do accountability, I will open people's eyes. You people open your eyes. One can be ni gogo ni, one being so chat your lesson. I will say that. But if I'm saying somebody that is trying to now blend, I'm trying to paro, he's trying to paint himself clean. That no, when I saw them, when I now saw that they were something, I now left. Then every time to my reminding Lagata, you didn't fucking leave. They chased you out. They freaking chased you out. You didn't leave. If they didn't chase you out, you will still be there. You will still be there if they didn't chase you out. I found out Opa up and down, up and down. If they didn't chase him, will he not still be part of them? All this GoFundMe money that time, we said, don't do GoFundMe. People in. They shared that money. They promised some hosts in Ikorodu that they will give them. They didn't give them nothing. That's why some of them are angry with them now.
Mama T, let me just answer your question with another voice recording so that you can understand that Gurexi and Lagata, they built their foundation in a very strong way enough to destroy the justice.
With just that one you said, you have answered my question. All I want is that I will make it, not that it was Lagata alone. Because me, I'm a bit close to Gurexi and I understand. That is why I insisted that no, it cannot be only Lagata because Gurexi plays a call. Ẹni tó gbé fún gọgọgọgọ tó encourage you understand. But the fact remains that they should not exclude Gurexi just because everybody wants to start shilling Gurexi. That is where my problem is. Me, I don't believe people. I don't talk against people.
No one is excluding Gurexi.
Exactly.
Claire that was talking or was already including Gurexi. Nobody was excluding her.
Didi, please, let me ask you.
That's what I'm saying. Now I understand that. Even Cele have answered me. Even with the only one you said now, you have answered me. Lench have answered me that I will make Jini Gurexi place.
Mama T, what if Gurexi plays the call based on trust?
Was Gurexi think or need that Baba want to go and sign a document in Lagos? So think how does that come up? Gurexi got that somebody then we can now relate it to Lagata. Maybe Lagata planned that person that called Gurexi. Let Gurexi come out and said who called him, who tell him about what Baba want to go and sign in Lagos.
Mama T, say they call all those things na lie. Before they went to Abuja, Gurexi knew all the games. You understand? Now Baba Mohbad be victim, where they won't make you do wetin they want. Now, listen to this. Gurexi knew that yes, he is the one that is next to Baba's handler. And when Baba was at Brekete, everybody, even Team Wumi, they were all panicking. They don't know how the thing will happen. You understand? Brekete was saying he will call Wumi, this and that. So they needed somebody to remove Baba Mohbad. It was clear. You understand? It was clear that they needed somebody. And Gurexi working with and Lagata was working with Team Temi, Wendy Gold, and so on. They knew that the only way to rescue their clients from Brekete's showdown of shame that is going to come on them is to remove Baba. And Gurexi was, we heard Gurexi was working with King White now. King White even boastfully said he has three men and one woman among us. You understand? So all these people, they knew that at this time, the only thing that can rescue the killers of Mohbad was for them to remove Baba from Brekete so that Konile she. You get? So that was what they did. And I want to play something for you. Before me and you can be doing something towards another person, and you know you are involving me, you are calling me, you are telling me things to the level of Emma worry, my fins arrest, just listen to this. Now, Lagata is talking about say TikTok, Baba TikTok money, this and that. I say it to him directly that Baba's TikTok money has been in your eyes. his TikTok life has been in your eyes even before you started helping him to collect money. That was why you are asking Baba about Alomba Ishe life. I believe there's no one that is going to argue with me that Entomba won't share life. Till life end, the person will see how much came in. If possible, safe. Now that person will help him or link him up with how to withdraw the money. So let's say that that person, Lagata is asking, this PA that they fired all of a sudden, this PA that they fired, do you hear anybody the way they fired him? You understand?
What you played now is not clear enough. You just played it halfway.
I'll play it. I'll play it again. So Lagata is asking Baba Mohbad, Beta Lomamba wants to control life no. And I'm saying this because of the TikTok money that he came to explain, that he said he started helping Baba in May. This recording is in March. So if you can be asking Baba this question in March 2024, and you started helping him to withdraw it in May, now red flag.
Àti jáde fún yín gidi gan láti ń bá wọn yàn sọ̀rọ̀ tí inú wọn dùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń bá yín ṣe láìfì yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tálẹ́rí náà nà Daddy Mohbad.
And don't forget, this time Baba was supposed to go back to Brekete. Lagata had a direct phone call. He can talk to Baba directly. He never told Baba to go back to Brekete. Since that he signed me DNA done. Can you hear in the background that Gurexi is saying Eledanu? Can you hear in the background? Gurexi is saying Eledanu. Lagata is asking about the PA. Gurexi is saying Eledanu.
Daddy Mohbad, ẹ má sọ pé tábà ti gbàgbọ́ sà. Ṣé do you understand? A ti rí several times tó di fóònù yín mú sà. Bọ̀ kí wàá lọ ṣe lórí platform àwọn pípín yẹn sà. Kí ló tẹ̀sí lọ́bẹ̀? Ẹ má lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn pípín yìí ló ń fún wa pressure lórí justice yìí láti jọ yìí sà. Adúrú nǹkan tó ń sọ ń pa yín, àwọn rìkọ́dì wọn nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ ló ń lo against yín pẹ̀lú àwọn tá à ń bá yín jà fún justice yìí sà. Wọ́n lo against wa gidi gan ni. Wọ́n láti ní kí ṣé ìyá Lọ́ládé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọ̀ yẹn ríǹgì Mohbad, ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọ̀ ṣọ Mohbad, ẹni tó ń béèrè aṣọ lọ́wọ́ yín, Daddy Mohbad. Ẹ wò tọ́ba wá bá yín fún anything pé ẹ wọṣọ kan, everybody ẹ sọ fún wọn pé nẹ́ni tí láti bá wọn sọ sà.
This time, Baba was supposed to be back at Brekete if actually there's business between them for justice. But Lagata never said or never told Baba to go back to Brekete or to Bibia. He never mentioned.
Ọ̀nà ìwọlé gbọ́ ni ẹlọ́mú gold Mohbad, ṣẹ́ni Mohbad, pé ẹ ń béèrè ṣẹ́ni Mohbad dà. Ọ̀nà ìwọlé gbẹ́jú ń béèrè pé lọ́wọ́ lọ́yà pé níbo kíní wà, níbo ni kíní wà. Ṣé I understand? So àwọn pípù yìí lò, àwọn pípù tẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ló ń fún wa ní problem jù láyé yìí lórí platform yìí lórí justice for Mohbad.
And my question is, how is Team Wunmi giving us the problem if actually petitions were written? Is it Team Wunmi that is in the house when Mohbad buying? So he is trying to create a chaos in the mind of Baba Mohbad.
Daddy Mohbad.
So Mama T, somebody, you and Lagata and Gurexi is saying, Madababa Eloko ni gbọ́ràn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé justice náà ni àwa tó ń di bí tó ń control èèyàn in this mood, giving him that panic, like they want him to do something. Ṣé justice nìyí? Ṣé àwọn tẹ́ ń trust pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí náà dẹ̀ nìyí? Can you hear? Gurexi said, "Ara àwọn èèyàn wa ni Team Lagata, ara àwọn èèyàn wa ni."
Hold on, please. Cele, hold on. What if Gurexi was, trusting Lagata in good faith that is for justice then, and he never knew that he came from something else?
He knew.
It's both ways. It's both ways. Why is Lagata not coming to meet
He
him?
knew. All these things are staged with Lagata and Gurexi.
Now stage now. She Lagata that is doing protest. He doesn't know what justice stands for, and he dey print T-shirts and he dey spend money, even though the money was contributed in your group. You dey talk say if anybody contributes money for you, it was contributed in that your group, the same group that you dropped this. What's this voice note?
I don't need to pay for now. I just stop letting my graduate interview for anybody my job. Okay, Gracie, some baba, to do long for no pay, man. My charity, Uncle, I shows some kind of more carried away.
They are not asking pé ọgbọ́n bàbá fi lè padà sí brekete bóyá ojú ọ̀nà tó máa gbà ló brekete àwọn militants tó fẹ́ pa bàbá wà ń bẹ̀, you understand? Àbí bí àná brekete ní straight bullets over, but he never mentioned Baba should go back to the place, the only place he was supposed to be until he gets justice, which is brekete. To the level that Baba Mohbad said, and I quote, they were not me being. So both of them, don't worry. There's a case of obstruction against both of them, and God will make it to be a standard case, and the whole world will be a witness to it. So Mama T, we can see both of them they are in unity. All agree. No be use, no be play, no be game. They know this. If there's a game here, both of them are in union to play the game. And someone was recording it.
So it was not even anyone out of the two of them that recorded it.
Lagata that recorded it, now he was on the phone call with Gurexi. Gurexi was on ground. The way they've been doing all the things they did to destroy justice. One person is on ground, one person is on the phone. The person on the phone is also playing another game with the person on ground by recording everything.
Okay, Cele, what if Lagata is playing both Baba and Gurexi?
I don't believe that, because so far so good, Lagata has not exposed Gurexi. If truly Lagata is saying that Gurexi is a bad person, he's acting alone, and that means you will have a lot of evidence against him now. All the time he will call you this and that. You will show it. Screen record the work now. Just screen record the chats between you and this person. Leave it to the online analyst. Immunizer they there, he go analyze them. The VDM they there. If he finds it incredible, he will analyze it. This is justice for Mohbad. It's bigger than any of us. You understand?
Yeah, Mama T. Mama T.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Let me just, the way you were,
Before you say what you want to say, before you say what you want to say, the fact remains that everybody and everybody only one or two things we are hiding. Everybody.
we are.
Everybody have one or two things they are hiding. We are hiding. They are hiding. Everybody, even including me that I'm talking to you. Now, the fact remains that the point everybody starts saying anything, you start repeating, you start explaining, you continue explaining. That is it, we go explain tire. Now, if I can tell you that one way or the other, I know Guresi one-on-one. One way or the other, I know Guresi one-on-one. I know Guresi one-on-one. He cannot deny he did not know me. That's I go explain tire. I swear down. We go explain tire. One thing about you go explain. You go explain till Jesus come. No, we are in Nigeria and we are in Nigeria. Nigeria like so one way or the other, we know these people. I know Guresi. I did not know Lagata and I don't want to know. Except we went to hang out together or that. He's in outside there. If you are now telling me that is Lagata that is master planning everything, and Guresi that is on grant did not know anything, that maybe it might be Lagata, no, I will not accept that.
Just one case, like I will not. That is just one case. Mommy, wait. Where Lagata has been implicated. So Lagata is your pata.
Because
I have something to do.
Didi, I'm not arguing with you over that, because everybody knows each person you want to know. I know who I want to know, you know who you want to know. And you are close to who you want to close to, and I am close to who I want to close to. So what am I trying to say? What am I Guresi? And I understand.
And if you check my page, I have dragged all of them, including Guresi.
Yes, you said.
I don't leave any toes unturned.
Exactly, that is where my problem is here.
Yeah, so
everybody that is close to
yeah, but you are not coming
that is close to Baba, close to Baba in
why
the beginning.
Why Lagata? Why not Lagata?
Why I said why Lagata is because I said it was Guresi that placed a call to Lagata. That is what, and I still stand on it. It was Guresi. Where did Guresi hear the information that makes him to put a call to Lagata?
Okay, so rather than dragging this one now, why is Lagata now coming to use that one to make himself innocent? That should be.
He knows his own why he did what he did. Guresi know why he did what he did. They should both come out and explain themselves. Shikena. Lagata came out and explained himself.
He didn't explain that.
Even if he lies, it's him that knows that he lies. You and I, we don't know. We can only analyze. We can only analyze. Let Guresi come out and say his own part. They will not know if Guresi is lying. If Lagata is lying,
let's save ourselves this energy.
Everybody, no, justice. I cannot say you. I said I said all of them. I am not adding you. Anymore. No, you said
okay.
Please listen to this one. He don't find the kudos. You understand? Could he share mistake if Cele kudos? Could she mistake if Mama T kudos? This is King White, November 2023. When DNA matters was supposed to have been done.
So, Bukini, I want to go expose Mohbad. Mohbad, you want padà, ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀, ó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún Team Lagata ni pé lóòótọ́ ẹ try ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí because iṣẹ́ yẹn ni kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tẹ̀lé ṣe ẹ̀rọ agbani. Èèyàn tí ò strong ó lè wọ́ lórí o. So, Team Lagata, ẹ ṣe kọ́ fún
Can you hear him? King White gave him kudos for doing the job well done.
November 20, what? 23rd,
November 20, I think it's 21 or 20.
No,
between that time,
was November 28th, new. This was after inquest started. Your inquest started September 2023, 29 September 2023. Inquest started though. By October, Baba ti sọ̀rọ̀, Adura ti sọ̀rọ̀, Ìyá Mohbad ti sọ̀rọ̀, DJ Bami ti sọ̀rọ̀. November yẹn, Wumi ti sọ̀rọ̀. Lẹ́yìn tí Wumi sọ̀rọ̀, Lagata wá jáde, wọ́n wá sọ kudos, ẹrù àgbà, iṣẹ́ takuntakun, whatever. He was now saying thank you, Auntie Iya Karimo, thank you. You know. Thank you, Auntie Karimo, for what? For bringing Wumi and for Wumi destroy justice. So is that why you are thanking Karimo? And when you ask Lagata, Lagata will lie. And no, this was when we were not in one place. All of us were floating around. Who was still floating around after the inquest? Inquest is September 2023 at October 2023.
Did it true?
Placenta.
Did it true? I remember Lagata saying that division started in
Cele. It was when Wumi went to inquest that she was talking about placenta and all that. And that Baba brought woman to the house. That was Abi. Maybe that was when she spoke at the inquest. When she spoke at the inquest in November, placenta, Baba
Yes, that was when she spoke at the inquest.
Yes, it was after this that Lagata now said, "Thank you, Auntie Karimo." That was after King White in Sope, "Thank you, Lagata."
Cele, continue.
Lagata after inquest. After inquest.
He's claiming that audio, that at that time there was no Team Wumi. Everybody can remember that. Even as at November 8th, that Wumi, Yabo Joseph Wumi has done DNA that she will post it November 8th when she's talking in the court. There was already Team Wumi. They already fired African TV. There was a force that is obstructing justice. And this is the force they are giving kudos. This is King White.
Wumi ti sọ̀rọ̀ ti jẹ́ Baba. That's power now.
Kini ẹ wọ́n fi kọ́kọ́ expose Mohbad. Mohbad wá padà, ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀, ó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún Team Lagata ni pé lóòótọ́ ẹ try ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí because iṣẹ́ yẹn ni kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tẹ̀lé ṣe ẹrù àgbà ni. Èèyàn tí ò strong ó lè wọ́ lórí o. So, Team Lagata,
you understand? Bible says, if the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? Every one of us wants justice for Mohbad. But don't worry, all stations remain settled. Because these people planted, including the DNA that they removed Baba from Brekete. They planted everything. And the public found this thing. Now, no, this is the audio. This is what I want you to hear. Where King White is giving kudos to Lagata for a job well done. And I'm asking, is there anywhere with that King White is giving kudos?
See, that was when Adura went and was fainting. Abhishek, was it Adura that fainted? Okay, Spending was fainting.
Hold on. Not yet. Spending not yet. Until the prime boy, until the nurse at that time.
It was Adura that fainted. It was Adura.
Adura, yes, it was here because I knew one of them. Yeah, Adura was fainting. Wumi saw a placenta.
Did it true? And that is why I believe that WhatsApp group that they actually wanted to hear Baba Mohbad's words. They wanted, because why would inquest open and the first person they are interviewing in the inquest is Baba Mohbad? He was not in the house. How inquest? So that inquest right from day zero was targeted on Baba Mohbad. They wanted to know what is in his mind. That was why they opened that inquest. Because Baba Mohbad was the only enemy. 100%. Baba Mohbad is the only one we no agree. Say his son don't go. Say he don't go. Especially when he saw all of us behind him fighting. So these people, they know what they did. Oh, you want me to play it one more time? All right. It's on my page anyway.
Play the My Sis V voice note one and the Auntie Karimo thank you one too.
Okay, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the one I played now. It's number 3 on my page.
Usha, I want to ask you a question, Usha. And continue. Are you going to answer me?
I'm listening.
Right.
I'll answer you right.
Okay. Have you ever made any decision from your side that you have to turn back on it that, look, this decision I made is wrong, and you turn back? Have you ever?
We're humans. Things like that could happen.
No.
Please, I'm asking again, Justice Seeker. Is there anyone here that have been looking for justice before that is turning back? Because Lagata is claiming here that before he was supporting African TV, DNA, and this, that now he's turning back. So for those of you that are still abhorring him, ask him the question that even last month, you said you have turned back from Baba. Which side are you at this time? Because now every time you realize saying a mistake when you did turn back, which turn you did at this time? Now this is Auntie Karimozo.
He was a journalist for 30 to 35 years. From when Iboloti really credibility journalism there. Don't be just
ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ jẹ́ ká keep àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wa tí Sister Karimo bá lọ tán everybody máa fohùn lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká keep ohùn wa ká má bàa dá wọn dúró lórí fóònù èmi kan sì lọ́rọ̀ pẹ̀lú everybody tó ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ. Oya Team Lagata, please let me just hear from you. Mogaji ẹjọ́ ní sùúrù sir. Team Lagata, let me hear from you then. Mogaji will talk.
Okay, Sister Karimo, good evening. How are you? By the grace of God, we will get justice from Mohbad in the end. There is one statement that you made that caught my attention. You understand? What's her name? Chama.
Okay, I see the one problem we have when listening to this audio is like it is always the time of the event is always the problem. As at this time, Karimo was planning and trying her best to take Wunmi out of Nigeria, and her best to be corrected. Because now she used her mouth to confess all the things they were doing at this time. And with the actions of Lagata, I believe they were all in the same WhatsApp group. They only came to the public to act like strangers to accomplish their mission. Now, at that time, is the same time they were doing VDM. Karimo was also in the one that said she will sue VDM. Don't forget, if she mentioned DNA and so on and so forth at that time. But this is what Lagata have to say about the holy voice of Mohbad directly pointing at Wunmi and her family, her mama, where they collect her money.
That happens to be my sis girlfriend, to your best friend, the Mohbad, to release the voice notes, to chatting by Lani Mohbad at Wunmi. You understand? I had a show yesterday, and this was the things I had a show about my sis fake and
Please, Toba Pami, oh the Babubu family me. Wunmi, where is my high cloud? Where is my this? Please, Akuba, of which level that voice note would have done any Akuba or evil plan in finding justice for Mohbad? Because that is supposed to be our address. That voice note is the only evidence.
Torchlight, Lagata.
Yes, that voice note is just like an address, a full address to the destination of where justice is. And so far, so good. Lagata said it's fake. So the address where Lagata give us, now we still follow. Now in court, magistrate, all of them they follow. So let's continue. Because don't forget, that voice note was never played in the inquest. If that voice note was played in the inquest, even the judge, with their conscience, we ask Wunmi, what is the scenario of this? We are looking for waiting pine.
Why was
your
it not
husband. You understand? But this person said, if he die, old Naira Marley, he mentioned Cynthia faintly.
Why was it not played in the court?
Because of these people are the one working. They are the one working. They are the one controlling everything. They are the one that made sure that Baba was the first to testify in that inquest after the police. And I'm asking myself, is Baba Mohbad there? Where is lawyer Fadile, Mohbad's lawyer? Mohbad's lawyer was in that house before Baba. Dre was in that house before Baba. Darosha was in that house, but just to water down whatsoever the inquest is going to bring, you understand, in the sight of the public, overzealous public, emotional public. And that is what is happening.
Because
a lot of people.
So let me
But
okay.
You play after this question. But Guresi was never in the picture all this whole moment because I'm not saying anything.
No. Guresi was in the picture. You understand? It's just that there was no power. He doesn't have the power that he has now. He was just a normal treasurer for African TV. He was in the picture. He was already attending meeting with Baba Mohbad, African TV, and every one of them. They were already doing meeting as early as October. Westo. It was after Westo and Arifa did their own GPT. Now him, the whole world gone. Because then I mean, let's continue. Now you want on point. Now you want to think.
Excuse me. If you say Guresi was in the picture, you were also in the picture then too.
I was in the picture. I was not on ground. Guresi was even on ground. Because everything I'm playing now happens after Oriyomi fired African TV. And many things have happened.
If you are innocent from the picture while you are involved, then it says Guresi also is innocent.
No. Sorry. I'm just a panelist. I was just a panelist. Just like you. When they come look waiting they happen. They were on ground. They had plans. They were in the foundation. African Guinea Foundation. They had that plans. They knew where they were going.
Some people are in the picture then that are not in the think tank of the direction at which they want the case to go.
But now the time has shown us those are who and who now. At least right now we know who is who at this time. You understand? We know who is who. Guresi was present there. Guresi was present when they were firing African TV and David Fadile. Guresi was present in every inquest.
African TV was going in the wrong direction.
That is them. That's good for them. At least they are there.
Guresi won't come up.
Let me come down for Guresi, please. Let me come down for Guresi.
So let me play.
I'm closer a bit. Now I'm going to check with only more to ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀. Ọmọ ẹ ṣe release video ìgbà tí màá sì kó nínú ayé Mohbad kan kó tó ṣaláìsí. So people like that came up to people's platform to come and debunk and chase clouds and want to acquire to mislead people. And these are the people those people are looking for. All the African television and all of these fake TikTok that comes online that try to divert people's attention and give people wrong impression. So you understand? And closely we have been working with this team, Temi, Wendy Gold and all of that. There are still so many things. I just want to portray what you said, that there is one single fact that I know, that this Møøññyý and the girlfriend did on the voice notes and their contributions while Mohbad was alive. And your name is Dominica Chinwe, and
don't forget, this same time, Møøññyý was working with VDM. He had an interview with VDM where VDM came to Lagos to interview him, where he shed some light to this case that made VDM to be talking about DNA, talking about this and that.
On social media handle is mommy's girl. So that one is the fact that I've known for 2 years. So well done to your job for standing up for your sister and coming out to put some light.
No, Guresi is here. I think I'm now.
Please finish playing it first. Please, I need to explain something. Finish playing it. Sorry. Thank you.
That we did not know. So I don't have to finish your drawing. Thank you very much for the flowers to be
Lagata, thank you very much. We stand together to get the justice. But they are going down. That is justice. They are going down.
At least part of those that are going down, Møøññyý and Møøññyy's girlfriend that he mentioned should be part of them, and so on, and etc. Let me use Sanshito and
trending English, etc. Others.
Let's see. Je n'ai pas donc carry light.
Hello? Yeah, good morning. I'm in a rush to attend to something somewhere, but I'll say this. Cele, for the sake of your mental health and for the sake of I advise you take my words, my name out of your mouth. If I have done anything wrong in justice, let God be my judge. Hello?
Somebody is recording this, yeah. Let me know about me.
Cele, hold on, make him finish. Wait, Cele now. Calm down.
Let posterity be my judge. Look, I started speaking with Lagata before I started speaking with you. We had conversations. The same with anybody that comes to justice and say he wants to fight justice. I don't build an enemy around justice. It is people's attitude and contribution that will make me to turn against them. And if I engage you or have anything to do with you, and I doubt your sincerity, I have every right to follow my conscience. But you can never, all these lies you are peddling around, I don't think you can ever, or you have ever seen me in any route that has dented or that aimed at destroying justice. Look, everybody knows my name, they know my face. I can hide my name and my face like you and be throwing banters. But I'm a fighter on the field. It's not today, it's not last year, it's not 10 years. I've been fighting for justice at different level. I am not somebody that hides behind the finger. I put myself out for a virtue, right from long days and long years. My location is known to all, to majority. So don't come and hide somewhere and be throwing tantrums or trying to dent. Look, I know my contribution and I know my involvement. I don't give one word or that, neither do I direct him. All I do for him, and to the glory of God, and to the best of my conscience stability, that man has never been an injury to me. That man has never spoken down on me. He has appreciated every contribution and every involvement I've done in this justice because he knows me all and knows where I belong. Anything the man says he wants to do, I was never the one that would tell him, go to Abuja. And I was never the one that would tell him, Baba, come from Abuja. I have never told him, Baba, go to the police station. If they instruct him and he is convincing himself to go anywhere, he will ring me up. I stay like in this Lagos. For me to have access to Mohbad, it will take me like 2.5 hours. I have my job, I have my family. Some of you will just be throwing yourself around on social media, hiding behind your phone, talking English. I have respect for humanity and I have respect for everyone. If anyone crosses his own dash and boundaries, I don't hide my anger. You can speak.
I'm not understanding what you are saying. Cele, calm down. Cele, calm down. Make him finish. Cele, calm down. You explaining in our AI, all those things where you play. Make him finish, guy. Wait.
You can play whatever you have.
This is a distraction, seriously. This is a distraction, seriously. This is a distraction, you know that.
See, Bibi, I just want him to speak, like, he can't even convince us. This is AI.
I don't think
you already said all this thing before.
And even,
maybe
I
you
don't
were
even know you. The question I'm talking to is Cele. I never had any conversation with you. I had conversation with Cele.
Don't even try.
Please and please, hang his phone and let Cele
don't even talk. Say you don't know me. Say you don't know my face. Don't even talk calm.
You okay? Do I know how you do?
Don't even go that dirty route.
I'm running about okay.
Just forget them. Give your submission. Just give your. I don't defend you. You understand?
Defend me. Who are you to defend me?
No straight.
I'm just. You know, you are too smart to defend me. Who are you to defend me?
Can I defend you?
Who are you to defend me? I never. You. Can you defend yourself that you are defending somebody? Look at you.
Mohbad oti dig belle people he said. No worry.
Look at you.
Do whatsoever you want.
Look at you. Look at you. Why don't you come back on this in Awasakiri? You don't mention you cannot defend yourself. You don't defend me.
Don't let them talk about anything.
Want to defend me?
Calm down. They use your OT, they follow up. I beg.
Well, anyway,
so please don't give me any threat. I don't want
your platform is not for gangsters and touts.
Threat you, no worry.
I know it's not for touts and gangsters. This, at least we started well and we've been doing it. We contributed intelligently until all this sudden ugly development. I overheard it from afar.
I would like to ask you a question based on the thing Lagata showed about you.
Well, you can ask the question you are ready to answer. I have the right to answer if I want to.
Right.
And if you want to.
I don't want to make you put down to threat or fight. You understand?
I can't fight you. Why will I fight you? I'm just telling you, take my name out of your mouth. Simple.
It is not possible. You are involved in justice for Mohbad. It's like Møøññyý saying we should take her name away from them. Why did you get close to Mohbad?
Look at, can you
can't tell me now.
Can you get your level of reasoning?
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying take my word out of your mouth.
Let me ask you my question.
What the cat did I have? Can you see yourself? Look, the one you talk,
let's ask
your ignorance.
All right.
Ask your question. If you sensible, I'll answer.
All right. Like Ada said, you called him to say Baba need to sign a document in Lagos. And you said earlier before that time, maybe some few hours, some incident happened to Baba Mohbad. Enough for you, Gurexi, to decide that yes, Baba's life is under duress. Can you explain to the whole world why you did not tell Brekete about the DNA and make sure that he is the one that is handling it as at that time? Because I believe justice for Mohbad is one. It's not civil side, property side, or criminal side. Brekete was the one at that time handling justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
I don't think you answered any question. You're just saying what you think or what you perceive, which are totally wrong.
I asked you, Mr. Gurexi, the question is, why did you not tell Brekete at that time? Why is it Brekete Gaza that you told and you planned with? Simple.
Can you see yourself? Look, you see, this question you're asking, and I believe you have asked it more than 10, 20 times. And I want it to be recorded. And please, anybody that has chisel and nail, to help me nail it in this guy's ear and brain. I will just tell you.
You can see. I don't tell you, say I know.
You have asked.
Regardless of how you that insult.
You have been asking this question for more than
I know insult you. I know insult you.
I can insult you.
Answer my question. Simple.
Then allow me to answer you. I am not under obligation to answer you.
If you cannot answer, leave it. If you cannot
let me answer. Because you have been asking this question for more than 1 year.
Now just answer it now.
Then allow me to answer. Don't jump at me.
And he gave you 100,000, 50,000.
Hello.
Explain.
By yourself, Cele.
Can you just see what you are displaying? You ask a question and you are still jumping from one pillar to another pole. Well, if I have to answer you, I never called Lagata that Baba is or plan with anybody. But let me say Lagata. It can even be you, it can be anybody that you are putting in the circle. I have never and I will never plan with anybody. It was Baba's lawyer, Barrister Odumosu, that called that Baba needed to be in Lagos to sign that document. Look, all these questions you're asking me is like,
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gurexi. You have answered my question. He said, Mama, throw trumps. Let me know now. No throw trumps at me.
Please,
I the question. You said now Baba's lawyer.
Okay,
can
Mr.
we say now
Gurexi, you can go. Mr. Gurexi, you
can
can
we
go.
say now do more?
Thank you very much, my sister.
It's okay, Mr. Gurexi, you can go. You can go. It's fine. You can go.
Please,
Let Cele get upset.
let this guy
Cele is just Cele will get wound up. It's okay.
I have
It's okay.
never wronged anybody in this justice of Mohbad. And I have given my best to it. Leaders to hide. Look,
Taposi.
well, go, you and your Lagata, go and join yourself together. Go and cook any voice note or voice recording that you can display. As for me, if you want to know anything about me or what I've done in this justice, ask Baba or ask those who are sincere-hearted in this
Mr.
justice.
Gurexi,
Not all those
nobody have done anything. Because so far so good, we are not on the route to justice. Unless you are telling me that this obstruction is your handwork. Simple. As far as I'm concerned, the 15 people in the house have never been questioned in this case.
Then
you understand?
Come and lead us to where we can get it.
Yeah, but in between, now you are saying I should come and lead. So that is the way we are supposed to be answering accountability question.
What? Who is accountability?
No worry. Gurexi, no worry.
Don't just, look, if you want to deceive them about your accountability,
you say they respect.
If you want to deceive them about their accountability, go and be deceiving them. When you are talking, accountability should not come from your own mouth. What do you know about accountability?
Then you said it now that.
Can you tell me areas at which accountability must be displayed? What are you saying?
In every area.
Get the help out of my way. Thank you.
No, Gurexi.
Thank you very much. This is not my question. It's just, once I pray.
Oh yeah, Gurexi, no verse. Justice will define. Make I ask you another question. No, leave her. Sure, you go want make Gurexi they mention my name up and down. Just leave this man. Leave Gurexi. You don't tell us say he don't do the one way if he do. You understand? And thank God, where we did today, he has acknowledged, say, he don't do the one way if he do. And now where we did be this. Kudos to everybody that have done what they've done. Congrats. For me, I can tell you so far that as far as Mohbad house, they never call a crime scene. Nobody have done anything than obstruction. And to well,
maybe you lead us to the IG to do that.
Brekete, we won't lead Baba to IG. Waiting you not do.
Lench, you
do what? What do you know about Brekete? What do you know about Brekete?
I know everything about Brekete.
You know nothing.
I know that you will do most one.
If I want to talk to him this morning, I'll pick up my phone and ring him. What do you know about Brekete? Can you just talk?
I'm saying that
you know Brekete operate.
Lagata and Odumosu remove Baba Mohbad.
What do you mean?
They are jack case. All of them are that.
Look, if you are massaging your ego or flexing your muscles over please, it is not over, it is not Ijoye. It is not a governor, it is not the president that will massage his authority over me. That is not legal.
So,
if I'm just quiet, I don't respect the money.
The application
right? If I'm going somewhere or I'm
to persecute this case.
If I'm somewhere, I come out. If I'm out,
that is
I come out
for you.
Clean. I come out clean. If you give me money, I'll collect. Have you ever seen my discussion with anybody that even go against justice? Because I throw my weight behind it. I put my life in line, no matter the consequence, no matter what I see. I stand. Sorry.
Mr. Gurexi, now you distress yourself. If you say now the pure love mind where we dey use the talk our talk for here, you carry enter. Your this thing no go do like this. You understand? I no come attack you. I try even they avoid your matter. Because if someone start talking about you now, your soldiers, they there. Like I thought to get soldiers. But me, I don't care about soldiers. I go play in your voice. I go play all of you in our voice for your soldiers. In case they no remember. So, but thank you for the good work that you've done in justice. For
Hello,
you said,
correction. To correct you, I don't have any soldier. I don't build any soldier. I keep telling people I come to justice alone and I operate alone. I have nobody. Anybody that try to at least speak in my favor is doing it based on the person's understanding. I don't have any secret meeting with anybody. No secret meeting.
Cele, Sheikh Rex don't answer your question.
He don't answer him now. He talks say he don't do the food. And I said good features.
He answer. If you tell me what he answer, 1 year I'm again. So no answer that question.
The only thing he did was he came to attack me so that in people go start to attack me. I mean I no care.
And next time no ask that question again, I beg.
No, you no answer him now. You no answer.
But you say you don't answer.
I won't answer him.
Sorry, Cele, you are
Lagata.
I categorize you to be the same. So
me can categorize you and Lagata to be the same in this movement. And so Gurexi, and share me gone because I dey respect, I dey try to hold my anger. I know what I fit do. I know what I fit do. When we say the whole world will know who you be.
Stop this. You know you never get girls anywhere. Stop
it. Go there, Gurexi. I still they show you the love based on say you did next to Mohbad. Enjoy him when it lasts.
I don't know where the after justice.
Address the issue, not the issue. Let us be critical in the way we are. So you they try to tell me after justice, you don't know me.
Do you know how many people I've got justice with?
Wait, answer my own question now.
I don't know anybody after justice. If you're part of anybody.
I just won't fight Cele. I just Cele won't come fight.
No, I'm not fighting. Look, it is a cause that brought us together. And if God can give us victory over that cause, then what for? Will I be talking business with you? Or will I want you?
Let me ask you this one. Why be say you can't be angry now when I dey talk things with me I know wey happen between me, you, the whole world and Lagata. Now Lagata matter I dey talk. I don't even expect say you make you even do like this.
You're supposed to just come you mentioning my name.
I mention your name.
Don't link Lagata atrocities to me. Don't link Lagata atrocities to me. The damage Lagata has done to me is more than the damage he has done to you.
And so let's point it out now.
Lagata is disastrous to me more than it is to you.
Don't be fight.
More than it is to you. Do I know Lagata from anywhere? I got to know him in justice.
So, but where Mr. Gurexi, why you follow me the fight as in this morning?
Because of what you have said about me.
Now wait till I know be that now.
You know nothing. What you know is wrong.
Then correct it.
Well, I think I've corrected it times without over, but you remain.
The man don't turn it to fight because now justice with the fight to Gurexi. Now justice. So
those voice notes, now AI you use to them.
Like I played the whole voice note, so it's not AI. He played the whole thing himself from start to finish.
I never even played Gurexi once.
So it's not AI.
I wait till I try to do one thing.
He have my voice note. Play it because I'm stepping out to noisy environment and it is better I hear it.
Gurexi.
If there is room for me to address it.
Gurexi. You see, me I understand the game where they happen for this game.
Cele, can you continue to play that voice note, please? We're just going around in circle. Please.
You are the one playing game. I don't know anything.
Gurexi. So I don't want Gurexi and Nisu understand. They understand they get in Kotimon so. I understand. Okay. The people who no one make Mohbad get justice, they are playing game. You understand? And me, I no go make anybody use me to play any of their game. And that is why you are not seeing me reacting to anything suddenly. No be say me sef no fit come do breaking news. We fit break am, we sabi do am. You understand? But we know the influence of this thing. We dey observe. We need to observe everything that is happening now, so that they won't be using us to be fighting their own destiny. These people are cowards.
What do you know? Do you know that Lagata knew about Ayaminka and Chairman coming to see Baba, and he was the one that come out and started saying, Baba is in danger. Baba is in danger.
Correct. Now wetin me I want make you dey talk be this.
Abeg, look.
Tell us those things.
Mi ò kó gbogbo kìíní gbogbo atrocities yìí ní nǹkan sórí. Tí n bá ń rántí ẹ̀lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, that's when I throw it out. Mélòó mo fẹ́ sọ, mélòó mo fẹ́ rántí.
Gorexi, make I tell you another one today. When you were live on TV for Brekete, na still the same Lagata call to talk about the nurse to Brekete. He can't talk about the GoFundMe. Wey be say if you go and watch that video, even your own body containers shows everything all. So you should expose this person. Now the only thing wey me I dey follow you fight with that. Expose am or not, you go carry only the blame.
Cele, you dey hear me, abi? See Grace here. Grace na very good man before. But the time when he start to dey move with Lagata, na that time na that time me I be Grace enemy up to date. Now since that time, you remember when we call wetin they call am Grace now? When we tell am, yes. Grace, now when you deal with Baba for Brekete, tell Baba so thing. Once Lagata call am like this, Grace just take another turn.
Hold on, it was the same Lagata that told me not to tell Brekete anything. And you know what? It was Lagata that introduced you to me and said, okay, when you were talking, and you told me all those things, I wanted to say it. Immediately after the call, Lagata called back and said, don't mind them all. Those boys are like this, they are like this. I will not want to say much.
But it was Lagata that changed the answer today. We don't dey ask you, like when we suppose they talk some things, why now they hide them? Why?
Thank you.
Why now they hide them when we supposed to talk the truth? Now all these things don't they use to again, bro. But how can you useful more? Ashiri. Tell me no to so man. Lagata take gbogbo yin pa láti ọjọ́. Lagata o to slippers eyan. Lagata wiki gone. Ó máa ń jàjà ní kọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n bí alákòyàkó ipò pọ̀ bá Lagata jà. Kó dúró. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe ni mo ṣe wọ́n bí ìyá ẹ̀dá. So ìgbà tí wèrè yìí ń jà káàkiri kí Lagata tiẹ̀ bọ́ta. Kó bọ́ta.
Ṣé wọn náà parí school? Ẹni ẹ̀ka àrùn mà. Ṣé wọn náà parí school ni?
Bàbá.
Oní gbogbo kan tó ṣe nìwọ náà ṣe. Ṣé wọn náà parí school ni?
Oníyẹ ọ̀gá yìí ti yé mi yìí gan. Ọ̀gá ni ọ̀gá stíkẹ́tì òun ni. So ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún Ibrexi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí, tẹ́ bá sọ pé Lagata tán yọ anything, Lagata ò tán yìí. Tẹ́sù bá máa ya yín lò iṣu gan rí pé ara àwọn ọmọ òun ni ló ṣe wá pa.
Àwọn dáràn.
Ọlọ́run. Èṣù rí pé ara ọmọ òun ni ló ṣe rí nílò.
That's a matured insult.
Èṣù ṣe ní ọwọ́ láti jọjọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo accountability gbogbo ìwé ọ̀dáwó ọ̀ṣẹ́ mi tí wọ́n ṣe kiri orúkọ wa ṣe jáde ń bẹ̀. Tó bá sọ pé ó yẹ káwọn àwọn tó yẹ kó wà ní iwájú gangan àwa yìí ni àwa tá a fún gbogbo kìíní lẹ́sẹ̀ lélẹ̀. But justice ò kàn é pé kẹ́ máa dáwọ́ ọ̀ kẹ́ máa ṣe meeting lẹ́yìn ogun àwọn bullshit and public gangan ni ó ń jà for justice kò ń ṣe kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe nǹkan kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti wá take care bí family problem bàbá Mohbad bàbá yìí ló wá bá yín fún help ó wá dẹni jẹ́ pé ilé ló ń bá fún help èèyàn tí ò mọ̀ kankan.
Èmi rò pé mo lọ wá wà fún help o.
Mo sọ gbogbo kìíní in general no be say ẹ̀yin nìkan.
Okay, you are addressing general justice for Mohbad.
Ó wá sí pé bàbá tó pé òun novice ni bàbá nínú gbogbo kéèsì novice ni bàbá Mohbad nínú gbogbo kéèsì kò mọ anything ó wá jẹ́ pé òun gangan lẹ́yìn wá ló ń bá fún help èèyàn tó ẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mẹ́ pé èèyàn tí ò náwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé sọ fún yín àwọn gangan ló máa ń gbàbọ̀dè jù fún èèyàn tó máa ń gbàbọ̀dè fún yàn life yìí ní ẹni tí ò náwó nǹkan tí bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ opportunity láti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ti ń rí ṣe rò bí bàbá yẹn máa ṣòótọ́ ni bọ́tọ́ bá fẹ́ sòótọ́ ó máa dà ẹgbẹ́ yàn bá ṣe bàbá Mohbad kò sẹ́ tó ń bá ṣe àwa fẹ́ fún yín ní point ìgbà ẹni ẹ máa tún jẹ́ kí Lagata kó lọ tún lọ lo àwọn plan work ẹ̀ ọba tún wá bá ṣe yàn then àwa jẹ́ ṣe kí ni Cele fọwọ́ ẹ lẹ́ran gbogbo tọ́tẹ̀yàn ti sọ má wọrí gbogbo ẹ máa jà létà ìgbà tó parọ́ mọ́ yín gbé sí pé ẹ̀ sí lọ́sítà kíníkan lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Bíntí ọjọ́ ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń bá ọgbọ̀n ọjọ́ rẹ̀ pé ké ẹ má sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ṣé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá yẹn ní accident àbí ó ń parọ́ àwọn kan sọ pé ní accident gẹ́ọ̀ kan wá mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ Kàímọ́ ló ti wá ó parẹ́ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀hún mọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ń ṣe kíníkan fún wa ní evidence tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ló ń sọ ẹ lọ bí ó gba àwọn tí yín máa sọ fún yín mo tákùn wọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé kíní ìtòótọ́ ni báyìí bọ́ tó bá ti jẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ yín bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ má ṣàǹfìmù rọ Cele ṣe báyìí ṣé Cele jẹ́yàn burúkú nínú justice ni ṣebí the same thing tí gbogbo à ń jà fún là ń jà fún bọ́yìn kan lẹ́ máa mọ̀ ẹ́ pé àwọn eléyìí ò tà àwọn eléyìí ò ṣe kíní kan àwọn lè báyìí ni àwọn lè báyìí ni ẹ lọ pa same Lagata yìí náà ló ń rán kú sí everybody yet òun lẹ̀dẹ̀ tún nọ́mbà. Rẹ́sì ẹ̀wẹ̀ nǹkan tí nǹkan máa sọ fún yín tọ́lọ́ bá ń fìyà jẹyàn ẹ má máa defend ẹ̀ tí táìmù àṣìbàjẹ́ bá ti tó ẹ má máa defend ẹ̀ Lagata bó ṣe wà yẹn ikú gbóná ló máa kú. kẹ́yìn náà fúnra yín kẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ tọrọ ìdarí jẹ́sẹ̀ Rẹ́sì because ó níbi kan tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sọ ọkọ mi.
Hayat. Ẹ káàárọ̀ everybody. Ẹ káàárọ̀ host. Hayat ibì kan ni mo wà ń sì tí mo fi sáré wá. Ṣó ti eyín? Mo gbọ́ pé okay ìwẹ̀ bàbá Gurezi wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Lagata ló ní ọ̀kìnní. So you were like, èwo ni secret ẹ máa gbé nǹkan pamọ́ gbogbo ìkíni ẹ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta you see wọn ò lè sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta ìdí dẹ̀ ni wípé there are some things ẹ pé tó bá ń ṣe ó máa wà in the secret because tí wọ́n bá ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta Wùmí adákẹ́jà ni Wùmí máa dákẹ́ wọ̀n yìí kò ní sọ anything ìgbésẹ̀ tó máa gbé inú ẹ̀ ló máa wà tó máa fi gbé ìgbésẹ̀ so òun dẹ̀ máa ìdí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ wípé ó máa ń káàkiri all platforms láti lè rí
information. ẹ yẹ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín nísinsìnyí.
láti rí èké ẹjọ́ ó máa fi work against them.
Kọ́ńfì ìgbà tí justice ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ̀ tálẹ̀ rò wípé èèyàn máa ń dá ẹ̀ ti wọ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ bá tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé àṣírí máa ń tú every week ẹ mẹ́ pé Wùmí nìkan la máa ń drag gbogbo àtọ́ ti fi sí everybody yín lórí pé ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èlé àwọn pípì yìí wọ́n sí nínú ilé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan tó wà nínú ilé tó yẹ pé òun gangan ni ó ní life Mohbad wá sọ gbogbo àwọn tẹjọ pa tẹ bá fi okùn mú Wùmí lọ́rùn òun nìkan lèmi sọ pé Wùmí wo ìwọ ló pa bọ́ ìwọ ló pa ẹ máa mú Wùmí á wá sọ ẹni tó pa gbogbo àtẹ́tí fi Wùmí lẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́n drag àwọn tí ó sì ń bẹ̀ òun lè fi tọ́mọ yẹn sanra lójoojúmọ́ mẹ́.
Exactly ó mo ṣe sọ pé bó tẹ̀ ṣe Wùmí nìkan sẹ́ ni wọ́n mú báyìí tí wọ́n sọ pé àti sù Wùmí kò ní fẹ́ go down alone now.
That's why I'm happy o. Èwo wá ló kọ prime boy inú ẹ̀? Èwo ni ti prime boy inú gbogbo tó wà lẹ́yìn?
Bí Wùmí àti nọ́ọ̀sì tí Sanshito ṣe put wọn síwájú sí let us nail those two. Let us nail those two and not put all our eggs in the family DNA basket.
Didi, hold on. Kọ́ńfì, ẹ wo family yẹn, ẹ wo family Mohbad, bàbá ó gbàbọ̀dé fún, ìyá gbàbọ̀dé fún, àbúrò gbàbọ̀dé fún, ẹ̀gbọ́n gbàbọ̀dé fún, ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo everybody. Tèmi bá máa judge matter yìí, gbogbo wọn pápátá ni suspect àti bàbá Mohbad. Because àwa gangan la fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad, àwa ará àta gangan. Because family ti gbàbọ̀dé fún already. So kò yẹ kẹ́ mú èèyàn kan as èèyàn kan tó special at all. Gbogbo bó ti bàbá Mohbad play ṣé bàbá amọ̀ ṣe máa ń play role ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣebí bàbá lèmi náà gbogbo yín lẹ ti bímọ ẹ wá fọwọ́ ra bàbá Mohbad lórí èèyàn tó pé wọ́n ti pèsè kọ́rọ̀ tó ti gbàgbọ́dé fún yín just play along with them. Bó tó bá sọ̀kò fún yín àwọn èèyàn tó pé wọ́n ní in-house àbáta ní in-house tá à ń gbọ́ direct information. Ẹ̀ ń bẹ́ǹchì èèyàn tó ti kíyàn dẹ́ ṣe kí ni kíyàn máa wọ every time tá a bá ń rí ogbó life àwọn kan báyìí ó máa irritate èèyàn lèèyàn ṣe máa tún wá ẹ̀rẹ́ pé àwọn pípì ìgbà míì tó bá máa ń bú narrative rẹ̀ wá Mohbad Davido was in the house kí ni like bullshit man mo sọ títí ẹ fa àwọn náírà máa nílẹ̀ ṣé o bá ṣe rí òpadà tún ni. Bàbá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad kìnnìkan alábọ̀dé ní gbogbo wọn pátápátá ẹ̀yin gangan ní kẹ́ wá jà fún justice gbogbo wọn àti bàbá àti kìnnìkan gbogbo yín gangan ló yẹ kẹ́ wà nù túbú ó yẹ wá máa tú àṣírí ṣé family tó gbàbọ̀dé fọmọ yẹn gbogbo wọn kàn ṣe sense man.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Ayat, please hold on, please.
Yeah, all the time where we dey fight the fight.
Cele, Abe, hold on. Mr. Cele, hold on.
Yeah, just wait. Look at the same people led by Lagata. They were attacking us. But we got petition me. Àwọn people you know look jáde led by Lagata. Later like he was working with Aishat Temi's platform to be petitioning us. You understand? When we were fighting against Wunmi, tí Wunmi gan mọ̀ pé yes, Tony láti máa pe àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀. Before she was using her lawyer, she was not talking. But it was all these people. So at some point, looking at what is happening now, everybody was manipulated.
Mo fẹ́ down question here. Was Baba in the house? Let me tell you one thing. But Baba saw blood abi. Òun náà máa wá rojọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó rí. Epo yẹn kan máa ń béèrè question wèrè. Ṣé bọ́ọ̀ náà rẹ̀ jẹ̀? Wàá wá sí station, wá sọ bó ṣe rí ẹ̀jẹ̀. Orí ọmọ ẹ ní abẹ́ staircase. Ìgbà tó rí ọmọ ẹ, ṣé orí tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń yọ lọ́rùn ẹ̀ àbí ara ẹ̀ àbí ìdí? Ó máa sọ tiẹ̀. Everybody ló máa sọ eyewitness mọ kankan ẹ kàn máa béèrè question wèrè.
Madam Coffee, I beg, did you see later, because I was in your platform yesterday when one man, is it Mr. Prince or, because I did not see his name, he was telling you that you should go and read that, Mr. Shituke, Sam Shitu brought out, that is the news that they published, is it Punch or something like that. He said you should go and read it because of Prime Boy, because I had to make sure Prime Boy just now, that why did they...
I didn't mention Prime Boy.
Okay, what? Sorry. No, you were saying
I
that...
did. I did. I was one that mentioned Prime Boy.
Okay, sorry, Ayat. I thought you were the one. No, because he said that why are we fighting ourselves? Why are we not talking about people who are in the house and Prime Boy was not in that house? So yesterday I was in a Madam Coffee's platform when a man called and said that they did not mention Prime Boy's name, that Madam Coffee should go and read it again and say that it was Wunmi Nurse and Co. And they said they put a full stop. They have not read it that they put a full stop before they now mention Prime Boy's name. Because the man said he called Oriyomi Azak, the one in Ghana, and asked him, did you read the paper that was published? The man said no, he did not read it. He just watched the video that Madam Coffee did. That was what he's analyzing, you understand? So that's what I want to talk about. That the Prime Boy's name was not mentioned. Prime Boy is like a weakness, you understand? Because it was Prime Boy that wanted to drag Wunmi out from all the lies she tells about him and about the Bema Kenje that that police officer said they have. So Prime Boy should just confess. You understand? And another thing I want to talk about, Mama T, good morning, ma. You were defending Lagata just now. There's something I want to tell you. Do you know Sammy Jojo? Sammy Jojo was Wendy Gold before.
Point of correction, I'm not defending Lagata.
Okay, ma.
I am not defending Lagata.
Okay, no problem, ma. Listen, ma. Sam Jojo was Wendy Gold. Sam Jojo, this Wendy Gold, called Sam Jojo now, has once said that he is Team Wunmi and anti-justice, because we call them anti-justice. So he is Team Wunmi, that everything that happened in justice for Mohbad, that time, everybody was still together. That Lagata do come and tell him everything, and he knew that he is an anti-justice. Why is Lagata doing that one? He's seeking for justice. Anything that is happening in our midst, in our platform or the WhatsApp group that we are creating, Lagata will go and be giving information to Wendy Gold, which is not Sammy Jojo. The man said it then before he now changed his name to Sammy Jojo. Now, why is Lagata doing that one? Why is he not coming out to say the real truth? But he will be saying that people are hating on him, they are dragging him. Yesterday, I was listening to Papariano when he was playing a beneficiary video. When Lagata said people were dragging him that he ate Baba money. It was Papariano because I slept off yesterday. I wanted Papariano to finish playing it. And now replied Lagata. It was Papariano that was saying, because that time I was with Papariano. I do stay there. You understand? Papariano was the one who said Lagata was the one withdrawing money from Baba Mohbad. It was Papariano that always said Baba money supposed to be 10 million now. People thought that Papariano was dragging Baba because of that money. He said if they want to cash out that money for Baba's TikTok account, it's supposed to be 10 million because that time when Baba came out, people were gifting him. You understand? He said he even gave Baba 2 big lions. Okay, so it was the one calculating it. One fateful day, Amnika climbed up to this Papariano platform when he was dragging Lagata. She said she's the one that told Papariano that Lagata is the one cashing out Baba Mohbad's money. Papariano was angry with her and said, why will you say that? Come on, leave my platform. Papariano now dropped her. She was not angry. So, if Lagata is saying that people are dragging, nobody dragged him. It was only Papariano who was dragging him. Who gave Papariano the information? So he should stop saying that people are dragging. It's not people. It's only Papariano.
Yeah, see you. Thank you. See you.
God bless you.
Yeah, Cele. You see, say, as I talk about me, I don't trigger them like this.
I know.
Shall you see? They say that they ain't cause on me. You don't join the fight. We know who they fight with. You understand? Just mention with me. You go see the energy.
Thank you.
I tell you now, you just talk about Wumi, no worry. That justice will come back. Talk about Wumi, that justice will come back. This love will not be rest. Talk about Wumi. Leave all those people. Those people are distraction. And we think they make Wumi fast with that. Talk about Wumi. Wumi talk about Mohbad.
You know, I expect people to even be talking more about Wumi after that VDM WhatsApp. You understand? People are supposed to be talking more about this lady. All these people in that WhatsApp group, we are working for her. They are working with her, supporting her. Why are people now keeping quiet?
Cele, Amazon Prime, acquista ora.
People are distracted.
Yeah, you ask yourself, why other people don't mention Wumi? Why other people don't mention Wumi? Me, I deal with Wumi as a teacher. Why are people not mentioning Wumi?
Let me ask you that question. Let me answer you. Yeah, I want to answer you. And I'm going to answer you based on my own, putting myself in their shoes. The fact is, if Baba Mohbad has petitioned, he had the opportunity, he has the right to petition everybody that he met in that house. And if we continue to be mentioning Wumi, or people continue to mention Wumi, you understand? And that legal side, look, Wumi sued Baba already. You understand?